create
Recording in
the pages
progress.
manually now, although there is an option for that if you want a lot more customization and flexibility and build everything from scratch, then you can use our legacy drag and drop builder. But if you don't want to spend that much time and don't want that many customizations, then you can come to our Flexi AI site builder. You can just write a single prompt, and with that single prompt, our Flexi AI will create a brand new website for you, a brand new page for you. Okay, which is not there on the internet anywhere. It will build everything from scratch, the entire design, along with a high converting copy. Okay, so this is the one of the things which makes Flexi AI stand out compared to all the other tools that are there in the market, which can create websites for you using the AI. Okay, so what they do is they mainly focus on the design part only. They'll give you the entire structure, the first section, all the CTAs, the buttons, the entire layout. Most of the tools that are there in the market, they focus on the design. But Flexi AI, along with the design, it also focuses on giving you a high converting copy for that page pre-built. I mean, you won't have to do a lot of changes yourself. It would be that level good. Okay, I'll show you some examples and you'll see it for yourself that how amazing copy uh, this Flexi AI gives you automatically. So along with that, what is going to happen is uh, earlier it used to uh, take a lot of time to do the research and come up with the entire copy of the page. I mean, it used to take weeks for us personally. Okay, when we used to write the sales page copies and figure out the design of our pages, but now it has become super quick for us and we want the same for our customers. That's the reason we have created this Flexi AI site builder plus Flexi AI marketing engine so that all the users that are there on the FlexiFunnels platform stay up to date with all the trends that are happening there in the AI world and in the online business market. Okay, so this is going to come in super, super handy. And within minutes, you will be able to create websites for yourself, any of your product, any of the marketing campaigns that you're doing, as well as for your clients. So if you're a freelancer agency owner, consultant who is working with multiple different clients in multiple different niches, what you can do is you can create any kind of pages for them within minutes with the help of this AI Flexi AI site builder. Kalpesh is saying this seems amazing. Looks like it is going to help a lot. Definitely, Kalpesh. I'll just show you how it is going to help you. So these are all the pages that we have created. I mean, we have been testing it a lot in the backend with different kinds of niches. And most recently, just last night, what we were doing was we were redesigning our homepage. So FlexiFunnels homepage, if you will visit flexifunnels.com. So this is the current page that is there on flexifunnels.com. Okay. What we wanted to do was, so we just don't want to have the feature for all of our users to use, but we actually want to show them how it works and what kind of output it produces, and what better way to create our own homepage of flexifunnels.com using our Flexi AI builder. So let me show you some examples, some samples that we were able to create using this. So these are all different prompts that we gave. And based on those prompts, Flexi AI created websites for us. See, so this is one of the pages that came out, which is pretty amazing. If I went out and created if I went out and decided to create this kind of design on my own with this level of copywriting that has been done on this page, it honestly would have taken weeks. But just by giving a simple command, and let me also show you command, it was not that lengthy and not that complicated. So I just wrote create a homepage for my SaaS funnel builder product FlexiFunnels AI. Make it black and green theme, which is our product's theme. Make sure it is visually appealing with images and GIFs. Okay, I just gave a quick uh, thing about the hero section, what all things should it include in the hero section. Along with that, it must also have a prompt box that gives the visitor a feel that they can use FlexiFunnels right on its homepage. So this is what it created. Okay, it is not a lengthy prompt. It is just saying whatever I want on the website. That's it. Simply in just a few lines. And with this, just see how beautiful page this AI has created. Okay, so this is the hero section and it has created a good copy, headline and sub-headline here. And here it has also created a section for the users, the visitors to type in the prompt, which I wanted, which I also specified in the prompt. Along with that, here is the feature section. See, it has also added animations on its own. Plus, the color theme is very, very good. Okay, so end of website frustration, it has done comparison of other tools versus Flexi AI also on its own. Sell anything, okay, sell anywhere, testimonials, how different businesses use Flexi AI. See, it has given examples of different businesses. Then it has compared Flexi AI with traditional builders. So as you can see, let me quickly show you some other examples as well. Yeah, this is one of the pages, which is again super good. You can also publish that page and make it live on the internet, see, and you can view the entire page here. This is the 11th one. Let me also see some other pages. Maybe this one. Okay. There was one which I liked the most. Let me see where is it. So this is not in black and green theme, but again, this is a very, very good page. Okay, so not just our homepage, we are redesigning all of our pages, uh, all of our sub pages that are there for integrations, for course creation, for uh, our editor. So all the pages that are there. So yeah, this is the one that I like the most. Let me show you this page as well. And most probably we'll be going ahead with this particular page only. Uh, I think I have done some editing in the back end of this page, so it is not visible. So yeah, I'll show it to you here only. So this is how it looks. Image is there. Then this trusted section. Then we have this. We have how Flexi for Flexi AI works step by step. It is showing, okay, step one, give your prompt. Step two, AI builds your page. Step three, customize your design. And then your business is live. So this is how it all looks. Okay, this is how it works. And it understood that. Then the world's most powerful funnel builder. It has created all of this on its own. I just gave it a simple prompt. Okay, then there is a demo section. Then we have testimonials. plus case study section of FlexiFunnels. Then this comparison section is pretty good. Okay, it replaces 10 plus tools, replace 10 plus tools with Flexi AI. And it has taken the names of our competitors on its own without me giving any of this. Okay, plus the pricing also it has picked from the internet. So App Plus, it has compared all of the aspects like you can see website builder, landing page builder, funnel builder, email marketing. We don't have that for now. So we can remove this at the time of editing. Web hosting is there, analytics is there, A/B testing is there, everything. It has got everything down. Okay, so we have to make minor changes on our own, of course, but most of it gets pretty right. Okay, so here we can see how different businesses use Flexi AI. This section is very good. So what this section shows is what kind of prompt we gave to Flexi AI versus what kind of output we got. Okay, so this we will have to do manually. And let's create one page using one of these prompts only that AI only has created. Create a sales page for my life coaching program that helps professionals overcome workout and find work-life balance. Okay, this one we'll test out and see how it performs. Plus, there are many different other sections. So we have exceptional customer support. There's one section for that. Then here is the comparison section with and without flexi funnels, and it has got all the pain points versus benefits. Very right. Lastly, we have the pricing section, and that's it. So this is going to be our new homepage most likely, and it was created entirely using Flexi AI within just few seconds of prompting. So this is how powerful and this is how amazing Flexi AI is. Is it amazing? Let me know in the chat box. What do you think how this feature is and how is it going to help you? And then we'll put in a prompt and see what kind of website it creates. Great. So what you need to do is once you click on this AI website builder, uh, Flexi AI website builder, you will come on this page. You need to click on start new. Once you will click on start new, you will have these three options. So here is this single prompt website, sales page design, and then we have webinar registration page. Okay. So I'll tell you the functionalities of all of these three sections. So first one is like the name says, single prompt website. You just need to give the prompt. It will do the entire designing as well as write the copy on its
10:30.
own. Okay. This is entirely hands-free. You don't have to do anything else apart from just giving the prompt. Okay. Next one is sales page design. What sales page design does is, let's say if you have written a copy on your own, or if you have got the copy out using our AI marketing engine. So there is a functionality inside our AI marketing engine to create sales page copy. Let me quickly show you as well so that there is no confusion in that. So once you will go to Flexi AI marketing engine, so inside marketing engine, you can create a lot of things like pre-webinar reminder emails, post-webinar sales emails, ad copies, upsell ideas, sales page headlines, webinar page headlines, and all of these things. You get it. Ad hooks, video ad scripts. Along with that, there are two more options here, which are webinar page copy generation and sales page copy generation. So using this sales pitch copy generation method, what you can do is you can create a detailed and high converting copy for your page. Okay, because you are specifically giving the information about your product, what kind of problem your product solves, what kind of customers do you have, and what do those customers desire, plus details about your price, specialties, everything. So after giving all of these details about your product and customers, the kind of sales pitch copy that you are going to get is going to be way better than the Flexi AI website builder will create. I mean, the one this AI website builder will create will also be very good. But if you will compare it to AI marketing engine might create a bit better than compared to that. So you can get the entire copy from here, and inside the second option, the sales page design, you can plug in the entire copy, and based on that copy, it will create a new design and a new page for you. Okay, so this is how this second option works. And similarly, the third option works in the same way by creating the webinar page copy from here and then plugging in that copy in the third option and getting a brand new page design based on the copy that you have generated. Okay, so this is how these three options work. But most of you might be going with this first option only. And right now, to show you how it works, I'm going to use this option as well. So here is how this section will look like. I've created on a single prompt website. I will paste in my prompt. So my prompt is create a sales page for me for my life coaching program that helps professional overcome work burnout and find work-life balance. So this is my prompt. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, pretty short, not that complicated. And most of you who are starting their businesses right now would be typing prompts on similar lines. You won't be going in that in detail. Along with that, another thing that I can do is, which we have recently released, or it or we are about to release. Not sure if this is live in the customer's account, but it will be live soon, as soon as we are done with the testing part. So what this does is, the thing you can see on the right hand corner, uh, you need to select what kind of page you want to create. So right now it is a sales page. Then I'll click on sales page. And when I click on the drop down, I will get the option to select all the sections that I want in my page. Okay. Most of you might not be needing or might not be wanting all of these sections that are there. Okay. Maybe you want just 5, 6 sections. You don't want these 12, 15 sections that are there. And maybe you want a lengthy page and need to have all these sections. So you have the flexibility to select all these sections and prompt the AI accordingly that these are all the sections that I want. Okay. So for now, I am leaving all these sections checked so we can get a lengthy page and see the entire design. But yeah, you have the flexibility to select the sections that you want in all kinds of pages. So sales page was there. Then we have webinar registration pages and all of its sections. Then we have lead magnet page and all of its sections. And there is course launch page with all these sections. So yeah, you get the point. So when you are creating your page, you can go as deep as you want. You can customize based on your preferences. It is completely up to you. So the reason of putting this thing on the right hand section is because most of the time when we gave the prompts, we felt like that some of the sections are missing. So what we did was we went down and researched a lot of pages in different kinds of niches, and we noted down the most common sections that were there in different kinds of pages, and based on that we have created this what you are seeing right now. So if it is not yet live in your account, it would be live in within today or tomorrow. Okay, so the testing was going on for this feature. So just to show you here, I've selected sales page. I've selected all the sections that are there on sales page. After that, I just need to click on this button and it will start doing the magic in the backend. So this usually takes 6 to 7 minutes because it does all the research, it does all the coding, it does the designing as well as the copywriting, and it references everything with the data that we have trained it on, those 10,000 plus converting funnels. So based on that and based on all the copywriting principles and everything, so we have done all the thing in the backend. You will need to understand all those things. So that is the reason it takes 6 to 7 minutes, around that much time to prepare it. So we'll have to wait for a few minutes before we can see the final output. But yeah, we for now let's also see some other options in some other niches that were created using our Flexi AI. Then I will be showing you the Flexi Marketing Engine along with the new feature that was released 2 days ago, which is our advanced editor, which is super amazing. And what our advanced editor does is, so earlier the pages that were created using Flexi AI were not that editable, were not that customizable. Okay, so whatever the output AI was giving to you and whatever the design AI was giving to you, you had to live with it. You could only do minor changes. You could change the text, the images, okay, the buttons and the form. These were the 4 5 things that you could change. But now we have taken it to the next level, and I would say that there is no other tool right now in the market that offers this kind of customizations on the pages that are generated using AI. So all the other tools that are there, you know the names. I won't be taking any names. You can go and check them out. You can prompt them and get the output. First of all, in the output itself, you are going to see night and day difference. The copy on our pages plus the design is going to be next level. On top of that, the thing that no other tool does is they don't give you the editor on top of the AI build design. Okay, so we are the only tool in the market that does it right now. And I'll just in few minutes, I'll show you how it works. Okay, so these are some of the pages that were created. Let's see. Elevate your practice on one-on-one yoga. Okay, this is one yoga page that we have created. Let's see how it has come out. I mean, I myself haven't seen all of these pages. Okay, team does the testing on these pages. I'm seeing it for the first time. So upsell page for yoga course. FE was a course. Upsell is one-to-one coaching. Okay. So this is not basically not a front end product. This is an upsell page. So first the person has sold their course on the front end, and after the front end, they are selling an upsell, which is one-to-one coaching. Okay. So this page is for one-to-one coaching. So transform your yoga practice with personalized one-to-one coaching. Okay, take what you learned in the course and amplify your results with customized guidance, personalized routine, and expert mentorship. Okay, great. Nice headline. My one-to-one coaching will transform your practice. So it has given all the benefits. Then it has compared common channels without coaching, the coaching solution. Okay. So what you get in the coaching upgrade? So it has given all the things. 6 key benefits in coaching now. Okay. Pretty good page in my opinion. Let's see one other in some other niche. Book your dental consultation. Okay. So this is for dental consultation. Let's see how it has turned out. So see, this was the prompt. Call booking page for dentist. That's it. Just 5 words. Call booking page for dentist. And from that, this is the kind of output that you've got. Transform your smile with our expert dental consultation. We have consultation spots available. Schedule a personalized 30 minutes virtual consultation with our award-winning dentist and discover a path to a healthier, more confident smile. Great. So the copy is great. Design is amazing. So they have also added a calendar type thing here to pick your time and book your slot. Okay, along with that, experience a digital consultation that actually changes your life, saves time, stress. So benefits are there. 10 ways that end consultation transform your smile. Okay, so it has listed down all the things about the consultation, what all will be done. Okay, book your free consultation now, no credit card. What to expect during your call? Okay, yeah, from so testimonials have also been added. 9 testimonials it has added on and on. Meet your dentist. So about the dentist section is also there. You can customize it and change it according to your need. You can add your image here. So it has added all the awards and recognition practices, educational and credentials of the dentist here. FAQ section is there. Then we have another booking form. So just by giving 5 words in the prompt, the kind of output, in my opinion, is super amazing. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. There is one another page. Transform your dog's behavior. Dog training webinars. So this was the prompt given for this page. From 5, we have come down to just 3 words. Let's see. Stop your dog's frustrating behavior in just 7 days. Join the revolutionary dog training masterclass and discover the unconventional techniques that have transformed over 10,000 challenging dogs into well-behaved companions without harsh methods and endless treatment. Okay, the copy is very good here. Okay, for then there is a photo and all the animations are also there in place on the button, on the image here, as you can see. Plus, on the image, it has added a small testimonial kind of thing. Why this webinar is different from anything you've tried before? Okay, brain-based training, 7 days transformation, calm connection. Your dog's bad behavior isn't their fault. The problem, a solution. So problem versus solution. The comparison is there. 10 transformations you'll experience, end of embarrassing leash pulling, elimination of excessive barking. Okay, so all the pain points it has highlighted here. Elimination of food aggression, peaceful home environment. Amazing, amazing. The secret psychological shift that makes everything easier. Webinar agenda. Okay, it has given the entire agenda and all the things that will be taught on the webinar. And the best part is I didn't even give it anything in the prompt. It has written everything on its own. So the less you give, the better output it is going to create here in this AI website builder. Okay. So what the best practice is, you can create 2 or 3 websites and in one give the least amount of words in the prompt as possible, and the second one, make it as detailed as possible and as specific as possible. And maybe in the third one, you can keep it somewhere in the middle. So you will get 2 or 3 versions of your page, and whichever one you like, you can combine those different sections from different pages and have your final page. So this is the same thing that we are doing with our FlexiFunnels AI homepage when we are building it. So we created multiple different versions from different prompts, and we have mixed and matched different sections from different pages. Okay, so this is how we did it. So special bonus for live attendees only. Okay. So it has also added show up bonuses, the emergency behavior fix toolkit, read specific training guides, private queuing access. Okay, great. So honestly, if I was a dog trainer coach, I would have used this page as it is. I wouldn't have changed anything on this, apart from just making it specific to my expertise and my niche. I mean, design wise and copy wise and everything, this is to the point. Okay, let's see our page is live or not. This is still working in the backend. It is still generating. ठीक है. What we can do for now is, so this editing was possible. So if you think that something in the text should be changed, maybe 56%, say I want to do 50%, then I can change it right here. For that, I have from the preview section, I need to go to the edit section. Okay, all the text that are there on this page can be changed. Okay, images can be changed from here. You just need to click on a specific image and then you need to upload that image. Okay, choose new image. This will open the upload library of all the images that you have uploaded, and you just need to select any of the image that you want to select. Okay, let's see. Let's pick any image from here. Let's insert this. Okay, it is taking some time to upload. But yeah, this is how you can change the image and text. I have already told you how you can change. Along with that, you can change the link of this button. So whatever link you want this page to go on, you just need to type that link here. Okay. So this was the initial editor that we created for the AI build pages, but the advanced editor goes in to the next step and takes it to the next step. And how that works is, I will show you. So I can publish this page from here and it will go live on the internet. Okay. This page is taking a lot of time to create. Might be the developers are testing something in the backend. That's when the creation process takes a lot of time. Maybe we can give this same prompt again. Let's try it out. Mhm. Okay, the generation is still in process. So I'm giving the same prompt again, and let me select sales page. So in your accounts, this kind of issue won't be there. because this is one of our test accounts, and we are testing heavily in this account and giving a lot of prompts on a regular basis. So that is why sometime it lags, but in your account you won't face any such challenge. So let me give this prompt again and let's see what happens. In the meantime, what I will also do is, yeah, we made this page live now. So you can go to the published URL and you can see the entire page. So yeah, this is how the page looks. Nice. So the thing that I was talking about earlier, our advanced editor. So here what you were able to do was you were just able to change the text, the image, the button link, but maybe you want to add another section here. So there are two ways to do it. First, you can tell the AI only to add a new section. Okay, that can also be done. The editing and customizations can be done by chatting to the AI, but remember, it will use your credits. So most people might not want to use those credits just for adding a new section. So in that case, what we have launched for you, and the thing that is not there in any other tool in the market, is the advanced editor. Once you click on the advanced editor, the entire AI page will be transferred. Okay, I've been logged out. That is the reason it was. Just give me a second, guys. Let me log back in. Okay, okay, we are back. So this is the dog training page that we were on. Once I click on the advanced editor, so the entire page that was created using AI will be transferred to our drag and drop editor that was there already, which you guys are already familiar with. So entire page is now here. Now you can do whatever you want with this page. You can change the image here. Okay, you can do all the changes that you want here. Maybe you want this image to be a little bit smaller. You can do it here. Maybe you want the color of the button in a different way. You can change the background of it. Maybe make it blue. So that is done. You want to change the background of this section here, make it green. That is done. And let's see what other things. This image is there. Okay, let's see. Maybe you want a video here below this section. So what you can do is go to the elements, go to components, and you can add a video right here. Uh, yeah, not fitting in the right place. Yeah, I want it here. So my system is lagging a bit. Okay, so the video has been added here. I can change all the things with this video and do all the kind of customizations. And maybe, let's see, let's also add a link to this video. Is my screen clearly visible? Let me know because I'm having some issue with the internet. Okay, going back to this editor, I click on this YouTube video URL, done. So I have had added a video to this page which was created using AI. So all the different kinds of customizations that were possible using our legacy editor are there to be done on this page. Maybe I want the size of the button to be bigger. Okay, I can do this. Maybe I want the font size to be bigger. I can do this. So everything is perfectly editable here. And the best part is you won't be using any of the AI credits when you are doing the editing in the advanced editor. Okay. So when you do the editing by chatting to our AI, if you will type any instructions here to make the changes, then credits will be used. But when you jump onto the advanced editor, no credits will be used. You can make all the changes free. Okay. So maybe you want to edit this form. Maybe you want to remove these questions. Let's say last name you want to remove, phone number you want to remove, and dog breed, main issue hata diya. We only want these three. So this is how you can make all the changes on these pages. Okay, so the design is completely customizable based on whatever you want. And we just simply need to click on the publish button, and all the changes that we have made right now manually will be live on our page. Let's see the things that we changed. Are they there on our page? Okay, so we added the video, we made the size of this image small, and what else did we do? Yeah, we changed this, we changed the color of this button, and we changed the size of one button. Yeah, this. So all the changes that we did were there. Plus, we have the copywriting of AI, we have the design of AI,
11
everything.
o'clock.
So we have the best of both worlds. We have AI that is creating the design for us, that is doing the copywriting for us based on the data that we have trained it on. Then, once we are satisfied with the output that AI has given us, and we want to do further customizations on those pages, we want to add any section that we want to remove any section that we want to change the images, we want to add videos, we want to change the text of buttons, we want to change the link of buttons, we want to modify the form. Any kind of customization that you want to do on this page is going to be possible using the advanced editor that we have launched and that is already live in your accounts. So how do you think this feature is going to help you? Let me know in the chat box. And how do you think this quick demo was? Let me know. Then we'll move on to the next section. Okay, Navjot is saying there's a letter, background color theme got removed from the whole page. So I want to know. Okay. Navjot, what you can do is you can pass on this specific जो भी issue आपका आ रहा था to our support chat and they will transfer it to our development team and they will get it sorted promptly. Okay, so Since this is a fairly new feature that we have launched, it was just launched 2 days back. We have done rigorous testing from our side, but there might be some issues, some glitches, some bugs that can come from time to time, which is fairly normal in all kinds of tool that you would have seen in the market. So whenever a new feature is launched, I mean, even Apple, when they launch their new iOS or anything, there are certain bugs which they then improve in their next iteration. Okay, so if you face any kind of issues, just go to our live chat support and share them the specific screenshots and specific things, issues that you are facing, and they are going to pass it on to the developers so that they can work on it and get it sorted. Okay, so this is how things are going to work. Plus, yeah, from our side, we are trying our best to not have any kinds of bugs, any kinds of issues. Okay, so because and the single reason for that is not single reason, but the main reason, more than you guys, we are the ones who are using these features on a regular basis. Okay, so if things are not right for you, they are not right for us, and that is not what we want. It should work perfectly fine for the both of us, for you as well as us. So yeah, this page is also ready. The prompt that we gave in the beginning, create a sales page for my life coaching program that helps professionals overcome burnout and find work-life balance. Okay, so this was the prompt and the page is ready now. Let me publish it so that we can see it uh, on full screen. To publish it, I just need to select any project. Let's give it some name, work-life balance, publish. Sir, I'm a newbie. Should I learn copywriting? It seems like AI can do it better. Should I spend my time on learning this? Okay, that is a great question, Aniket, and I was about to come to it. Just give me a few seconds, or maybe by the time this page is publishing, let me answer your question, and let me also put the question in the chat box for everyone to see, because this is a very good and valid questions in today's time. So see, what you need to understand, Aniket, is, and all the other people who are here right now on this call. So copywriting is being taken care of by AI, that is for sure. And the kind of output that you can get right now with AI is just next level. But the thing that you need to understand as a product creator or as a business owner or as an entrepreneur is, you need to understand the psychology of your customers. You need to understand what their pain points are. You need to understand what kind of outcome they are looking out for, what kind of benefits do they want. Okay, so there are a lot of things that you need to understand in order to give good prompts to AI. Okay, so uh, there are two kinds of things. When you will give a prompt to the AI for a certain kind of task, let's say if we want to write an email to, let's say this is the sales page. Okay, I am selling a course which is helping professionals overcome burnout and find work life balance. I am selling this course and I want to create an email which I will be sending to my email list. I have, let's say, 30 to 50,000 people in on my email list, and I have just launched this course. I want to sell it to those 30 to 50,000 people. Okay. So I will be taking the help of AI, but in that case as well, the kind of input that I will give, the kind of prompt that I will give is going to be a lot different and better than a person who is a complete newbie. Okay, that is because I have practiced copywriting from a long time and I understand what the psychology is, what the needs of a customer is, and how to phrase different things. Okay, so based on that, I am going to give a completely different prompt. And based on that prompt, the kind of output that is going to come out is going to be way different. Okay, so if you are a newbie, good thing is that you don't need to wait till you have become very, very good at copywriting to go and start creating your marketing material. That is the good part. Okay, AI is going to do most of the jobs for you. The bad thing is that if you don't become good at copywriting, you are not going to be able to go beyond a certain level in the market. Okay. So to go above that level, you will have to learn copywriting. Okay. So let's say there are 10 other people who are selling this same kind of product, which is right now in front of your screen. Seven of them are complete newbies who are just taking the help of AI to create all of the things, to create all of the content. And out of those three, there are people who have good experience with copywriting, who have spent a good amount of time learning copywriting, and then they are selling this course on top of that by taking the help of AI. So, who do you think is going to do better in amongst those 10 people? Okay, the people who are good at copywriting are eventually going to outperform the people who are newbies. Okay, so you need to understand, I'm not saying that the remaining seven people are not going to generate good amount of money, or they are not going to be successful with selling this course. Of course, they are going to make good money. But the people who are good at copywriting, they are going to make way more money than the people who are not good at copywriting. So, copywriting is a basic skill that is required by all kind of entrepreneurs, business owners. It is used in it is used everywhere, whether you are selling via emails, whether you are doing sales calls, during one-to-one sales calls, while talking to people also, you need to learn the psychology. You need to learn what kind of things people want. Okay, you need to learn how to highlight their pain points. You need to learn to be able to show them the benefits of your products. Okay, all of these things will come when you become good at copywriting. Okay, so to get started, you can take the help of AI. It will do a pretty good job. But in the backend, keep learning a few things about copywriting every now and then. So let's say 3 months down the line or 6 months down the line, you are not at the same level when it comes to copywriting at which you are right now. Okay, maybe just a single new thing with respect to copywriting you learn every day. So by the end of 2 months, you would have learned 60 new things, which is way better than you are right now when you know zero things about copywriting. So this is the whole psychology and mindset that I have right now with all these situation when AI is doing most of the works. And thank you, Aniket, for pointing out this thing and asking this question. I'm sure it would have helped all the other people who are right now on this call in clearing things out, how to move forward and approach copywriting in today's world. Okay, is does this make sense? Let me know in the chat box. Okay, 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 great. Okay, so this is the website that was created by the prompt that we gave Equilibrium. So it has also given the name to the product. Break free from workout, transform your relationship with work, and reclaim your life in just 8 weeks with a revolutionary coaching system designed specifically for overwhelmed professionals. Okay, 8 week structured program, one-to-one coaching session, propriety, balance framework. Okay, nice. So it has given all these comparisons. It has written down all the pain points. So these are the benefits, right? Week journey, what all things will be taught to you during these 8 weeks, and testimonials, transformation guide. Then there is the pricing section. Okay, so pretty good page was created using just a simple prompt that we gave. So this is the one. Along with that, I've already showed you how the advanced editor works. So it is going to transform how people are creating pages using the AI and how they are making it customizable. So definitely go and check this out if you haven't already. So Vivek is saying, can you explain in detail about copywriting and privacy policy? So Vivek, privacy policy is just a doc. So if you will go to flexifunnels.com, there is this privacy policy button, there is this terms and condition button. You just need to write it once and it will be applicable throughout your website and throughout your products. You can take help of ChatGPT and other AI tools also to write these copywriting, sorry, privacy policy and terms and conditions page. But yeah, definitely once it is written, go through it entirely. Yeah, it is for sure a very, very lengthy page, but I personally have gone through this page at least 20 times when we wrote this to be 100% sure that we are not missing any important thing that we want on our page. Okay. So all the terms related to your product should be mentioned there, how you deal with data and all these things. So this is not that complicated thing. Yeah, but it is a time consuming thing for sure. And you can get pre-made templates on Google also. Just go and Google, give me a privacy policy template, and it will give you a pretty decent template, and you can then go ahead and modify it based on your requirement. Okay, coming back to our main topic, which was this. Yeah, I also wanted to show you a page. So this page was also created entirely using Flexi AI. And let me quickly also tell you about the event that we are doing. Uh, so yeah, this is the session that is going to happen tomorrow, which will be hosted by Saurabh sir. And in this session, he is going to tell you about 6 shocking instant growth hacks to start generating and multiplying profits right now. So he's going to share 6 growth hacks that we are using right now inside FlexiFunnels, and a lot of our mentees are also using those. And with these, they are able to generate very, very good amount of revenue and grow their profits. So this session is going to happen tomorrow, and these are all the things that you will be taught in this session. So if you haven't yet registered for this session, I am sharing the link for this session in the chat box right here. Okay. So go through this page, see all the things that you are going to learn with it. And let's take 30 to 45 seconds. Let me have some water. In the meantime, please check your chat box. I have dropped the link. Go and register for it right away. And it is going to be super, super helpful and super valuable. And you are going to learn a lot of things in this session. So, yeah, take 30 to 45 seconds. I'll be back after having some water. Okay. Hi. Yeah, so I can start taking some questions now. I think I am done with uh, all the things that I wanted to show. So if you have any specific questions related to copywriting or anything, then you can put them down in the chat box. Sagar, you have written some question, but I'm not able to understand it. So can you explain it a bit more? I'm not able to get what you are saying. Navjot has a question. Can it make page if we use Hindi or English, or it works only in English? Navjot, I haven't personally tested it, whether it works with Hindi or other languages, regional languages or not. Uh, Maybe, not sure. I will have to ask the team about it. So, I mean, okay, okay. So Mehul has a questions. Uh, you told that the credits are being used. So how many credits do we have? How and how are they used? Okay, so the credits work in a way. Let me show you. So when you will go to the AI website builder, when you click on start new page, so if you click on this, here you can see there is this button or a little cutout. So these are the credits that you have in your account. So this is a test account. So we have, so every query that you make will use one credit for you. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. My screen is paused. Sorry. Let me share it with you again. Yeah, now it must be visible. So you need to click on start new page. You need to select the single prompt website. And once you select single prompt website, you will see this little uh, box here, which has a number on it. So whatever the number is there on your account, uh, that is the number of credits that you have right now. Okay, so to different users, we have offered different number of credits depending upon, uh, let's say, when they purchase FlexiFunnels. So all our old customers are getting a specific numbers of credit. Then we ran a specific promo, AI promo. During that time, we gave a specific number of credits. And to all the users who are purchasing right now, the number of credits that they are getting is comparatively lesser. So whatever the number is, it will be visible in your account. And when you click on it, you will be able to see that every query that you make, every prompt that you give, whether it is a completely new prompt to create a new page, or whether it is a prompt within a chat to modify your page or to add new things to your page, it is going to use one credit. Okay, so anything that you type in the chat is going to use one credit. Okay. So any number of credits that you have, let's say if you have 10 credits, then you can create 10 different websites. If you have 20 credits, you can create 20 websites. Okay. So, but if you use, let's say, you have 10 credits, you have created five websites, and you have five credits remaining. Now, those five credits can be used to make modifications in your website or to create new pages. So it is completely up to you. Can I have a website for customers from a builder and how to put his domain? Okay, okay, okay. So Ranjit is asking, can I make website for customers? Yes, Ranjit, you can create websites for anyone. your clients, your customers, for yourselves, local businesses, real estate, dentist, any niche, anyone, you can create the website for them. And how to connect the domain, we have specific tutorials for that. You can go and watch them. Let me show you where you are going to find the tutorials. Let me toss this. So here you will see, so when you will be in your account, click on these three lines, go to the knowledge base section. Here you can search for domain. So here I can see how to connect domain with landing page, how to integrate your domain, primary domain setup. So whatever topic you want to see, let's say I want to integrate domain with FlexiFunnel. I go to this. Now I have step-by-step tutorial of how to integrate my domain in this. Plus there is a step-by-step demo also. You need to click on this, then domains, then add a new domain, then all the settings are there. So whatever your query is, go to the knowledge base, type your query, and most likely that query will already be here in a form of an article and a step-by-step demo. Uh, but just in case, if you are not able to find any article or video for the specific query that you have, you can go to our 3-minute live chat support. So at the bottom right-hand corner, you will see this green button. You click on this, and then you have the option to chat with us. There is an AI faster chat also, which we have trained AI on the entire platform. So you can ask the queries directly to AI also. But if you don't get your answer there, you can come to our live chat support and ask the queries there. Okay. So uh, we have a team dedicatedly sitting to answer all the queries for all our customers. So you can ask your questions here as well. So there are multiple different support channels that you can utilize. We had another question, what will be the price if the credits expire? So to buy credits, you need to click on this button again, and here you can see buy messages option. And this is the pricing. Okay. For 5 messages, it is 99 plus GST, 999 plus GST, sorry. Let me close this. Yeah, but close. Yes. Yeah, 5 messages are 999 plus GST, 12 messages are 199 plus GST, 20 messages are 399 plus GST. With 20 messages, you can create 20 different website with the help of AI. Okay, so without the help of AI, if you will go out and create this kind of website with the level of designing and with the level of copywriting that is done, it is going to easily cost you upwards of 50,000 rupees. 50,000 again is a very, very low number. So a
11:30.
copywriter to write the kind of copy that AI website builder is writing is going to easily charge you 40, 50,000 rupees just for one website. And then you will go to the designer to get the designing done. Again, you will be paying somewhere around 30, 40, 50,000 for the design. So in all, to create just one website, uh, 50 to 1 lakh is the amount that you will be lending upon. But here you are getting the ability to create 20 websites with just 3,000 rupees, 3,000 plus GST, which is peanuts. Okay, you can go and test it out yourself and see. You will see a huge difference. So you guys already have some number of free credits in your account. Go and play around with it, go and test it out. And this was the AI marketing engine along with the advanced editor that we made live 2 days ago. Go and test it out. Along with that, we also have the AI sorry, this was the AI website builder. We also have AI marketing engine which can help you. So inside AI marketing engine, there is no credit system, but there is amount the amount of words that you can create. There is a limit on that, but that is again way too generous for you to create a lot of sales pitch copies, a lot of emails. Okay, so the kind of credit system that was there in the AI marketing engine, that is not here. Here, the way we are tracking the usage is different. Okay, so here the all the things that you can create are visible here. I already showed you. These are all the things that you can create, and let's see some of the kind of outputs that we have got. So for weight loss, we have created ad hooks using our AI marketing engine. So let's read some of the ad hooks, curiosity driven questions. These are so we have created powerful ad hooks for professional working females 30 plus seeking weight loss. This is our customer type and what kind of ad hooks we want to create for. So it has divided, the AI has divided all the hooks into multiple different sections. So there is curiosity driven question. Why do smart successful women struggle the most with weight loss after 30? Okay. Is your busy schedule secretly sabotaging your weight loss efforts? Okay. Surprising facts and stats. Then we have pain point amplifier. Then we have social proof hooks. Then we have superlative claims. So as you can see, the kind of hooks that this AI has created and the number of hooks in different categories that it has given us is pretty good. So these kinds of hooks you can use on your landing pages, inside your ads, inside your headlines. So if you are creating video ads, if you are creating ad graphics, so these hooks can be used anywhere. Okay. And it has given you, I don't know, around maybe, okay, 38 into 3 is 114 ad hooks just in a single prompt. So 114 ad hooks can be used for months. They can be repeated in different kinds of materials, marketing materials. Okay, similarly, if we look at some other things, okay, so this is the sales page copy for Fit After 40 Masterclass. Okay. So for the sales page, it has given you the entire layout. So what the hello bar should be, what the first poll should have, pre-headline, headline, post-headline, video, where to put the video, what kind of CTA pointers to have, what should be the CTA button text, everything is written. And again, like I've been saying, this thing has been trained on 10,000 plus high converting Indian funnels plus all of our profitable funnels. So let's see. Pre-headline is for women over 40 who try to feel, sorry, for women over 40 who are tired of feeling tired. Okay. Tired of feeling tired. Nice. Discover the stress to strength method that's helping Indian women lose stubborn belly fat, eliminate pain, and reclaim their energy in 7 days. It is a pretty good headline, by the way. Post headline without extreme diets, exhausting workouts, and sacrificing family time, even if nothing has worked before. Okay, nice. So you can see the entire copy of the sales page is there. Product introduction section, product song reinforcement section. So everything, all the different sections are also highlighted in this copy. So you can very well go ahead and create a design out of it. It has also given you the pricing table, what all things should be there in the pricing table, that is also there. Okay. So this was just the sales copy and ad hooks that I showed you. Along with that, you can also create all these kinds of marketing material that are there, and they are going to be super, super, super powerful. Yoga therapy, weight loss, memory coaching. Okay, there is this webinar page copy for memory coach. Let's see. Let's have a look at this. After carefully analyzing your requirements and the avatar profile for Alex, I'm going to give a powerful webinar session focused on memory coaching for kids. I'll ensure the copy is compelling, emotionally resonant, and designed to maximize registrations. Okay, so here is the copy. This should be the hello bar. Only 35 spots left for a transformational memory workshop. Webinar starts in this. Pre-webinar headline, pre-live masterclass for parents struggling, students age 9 to 16. Discover the memory matrix method. Okay, it has given the name also to the method, which is very good. That transforms struggling student into confident achievers in just 20 days. Nice. Without extra study hours or expensive tutoring. Great. How any child can double their test scores, cut homework time in half, and finally feel smart in class using the proven three-step system that works with any subject. Nice. So it has included a lot of different elements in the same line. See, double their test score, this is a benefit. Cut down homework time in half, this is a pain point, uh, which is turned into benefit. I mean, most of the kids nowadays take a lot of time doing their homework. You can cut the time into half again and feel smart in the classroom. Okay, with the proven three-step system. Three-step system builds curiosity. So a lot of things are there in this. Again, what you'll discover in this career changing free masterclass, there are these different pointers and test anxiety forever, cut study time by 63% from blank mind to brilliant recall. Nice. This is a pretty good level of copy for this page. Okay, so if I personally would have written copy for this page, it would have taken me hours because first I do research, thorough research on this topic. I uh, get to know about their uh, end users, their customer profile, their ideal customers. I do thorough research on that. Then I do competitor research. I go and see what other people who are selling similar kind of product, what kind of marketing activities they are doing, what kind of pages they are using, what kind of emails they are using, what kind of ads they are running. So I will do all of those research and which would take hours of my time before I even start writing a single word. Okay. From there, coming to this, just writing a few lines of prompts and getting this kind of output is just mind blowing. Okay. For all the people who who are coming into this online world and you are getting started just by using the AI only and not doing the things manually like they were done earlier and like most of people do right now also, you don't appreciate the kind of output this thing is giving and the amount of time that it is saving. Okay, because you haven't done it the hard way that we used to do it earlier. Right now you think, okay, this is the way how it is done, and this is the way AI is helping us in giving you the copy. But once you do it the hard way, you will start to appreciate uh, how easy it has become. and you'll start to look at AI in a more better way. Okay. So yeah, this is the kind of output you are getting. You can use this AI marketing engine for any of your campaigns, any of your clients' campaigns, and get all these kinds of marketing material made for you within minutes. Recording will be provided for today's session. Yes, Sudhakar, recording will be provided. Uh, Gurpreet is asking, is this free or credits are required? So, marketing engine is not free, but it doesn't require credits also. So, there is a different way in which we are keeping the track of the usage, not in terms of credits, but in terms of how many words you are generating using this AI. Okay, so I'm not sure about the exact number of words or the exact limit that is currently there on the AI marketing engine, but I can assure you that the word limit is quite big and it is more than enough for most of the people who are there right now. You will be able to generate many emails. You will be able to generate many sales page copies before the limit is hit. Okay, specific numbers again, sorry about that, I'm not sure what the specific number was. I can get back to you, or maybe you can ask the support chat to give you the exact number. uh, uh, Annamalai has a question. Can you explain AI marketing engine from scratch? Yeah, sure. For just so to use the AI marketing engine, what you need to do is you need to log in into your account. You need to come to the apps section, and inside app section, you will see this Flexi AI marketing engine button. Just click on the login button, and you will be taken to the AI marketing engine. Okay. Let me also share with you a page. Not just give me a second, little lag in the internet. In the meantime, you guys can also uh, write down your questions. We are about to wrap this session in next 15 minutes. So if you guys have any questions related to copywriting, related to a marketing engine, AI website builder, or anything, you can just post it in the chat box and I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Uh, is my screen visible to you guys? Having some issue with the internet. Yeah, now it is loaded. So once the AI marketing engine will be open, the step one that you need to do is you need to create your customer profile. Okay. Like I told you few minutes back, that you need to know about your customer and what their pain points are, what their benefits are, what outcome they are looking for. Okay, so all these things are basic for any business owner to understand about their customers. Only then they will be able to create any kind of copywriting or marketing material. And that's the case with AI also. The more context you give it about your target customers and target audience, the better output it will be able to generate for you. Okay. So take time, take a little time out, do the research about your target audience. Okay, what are their primary desired outcomes? What your product, how your product is designed to help them achieve those outcomes, what their pain points are. List down each and every pain point that you can. Okay, who is your target audience? You need to give this information to the Flexi AI just once, and then you will be able to create all these things. Okay, you need to select the profile first. So we have created multiple profiles. So there is this autism, yoga therapy, Catrich using AI, parents lifestyle. So these are all profiles which has all the details about that particular customer segment. Stock market, yes, Sensodyne. I don't know who created this. Then there is this weight loss, healing, everything is there. You need to create similar kind of profile for your products, for your campaigns, or for your clients' campaigns. And then once you have created the profile, you just need to select the profile, give the campaign a name, select the kind of task that you want the Flexi AI to perform. Let's say I want to create video ad script. Open ad hoc generator. Okay. Campaign name, Ekatha, let's say, oh man, P plus, video ad, script, open ad generator. Okay, so now it is generating ad hooks for me. And after the ad hooks are generated, it will create video ad scripts for me. So this is how it works. It is pretty straightforward. There is no complicated things in this. You just need to give a bunch of information that is there on your screen, and then AI will do its job in creating all the specific things that you would have selected during the prompt. Sir, can you provide prompt for email marketing sample and in sequence level? Ranjit. Ranjit, see, there is no prompt here. You don't need to enter any kind of prompt. So I am creating video ad script here. I didn't give any prompt to this Flexi AI marketing engine. I just told it about my customer, what their pain points are, what their benefits are, and what my target customer is, and what my product does. Just these things. I don't need to create any lengthy prompts or anything. We have already done that in the backend so that you don't have to do it. Okay, I just gave answered some basic questions. That's it. Now Flexi AI will do its job of uh, doing the prompting and everything and giving you the final output. Okay, Navjot is saying, can you please confirm if we can use other language for prompt in AI site builder? Okay, Navjot, what we can do is let's try it out. Maybe it works. Local business, e-commerce, SaaS company, profit, design a donation page. So let's say this is the business for which we want to create a page for. It is a non-profit organization. Design a donation page for an environmental charity. Let's create this. I'll go to start new page, single prompt, and design a donation page for an environmental charity. The way would be in Hindi. Let's see if it works. So it is gonna take 6, 7 minutes. In the meantime, I can answer other questions for you. So yeah, this was the video ad script that I ran. So it has created a bunch of ad hooks for me. Do you want any changes? It is asking if I want to make any changes to these headlines that it has given. So it has given me 39 into 3, around 120 headline, 59 to 3, 117. So out of these headlines, so it is asking me, do I want to create a video ad script for all hooks? Okay. No, I don't want to create for all hooks. I want to create a video ad script for specific hooks. Let me also specify, let's say we can take this. We want to create one ad hook for, sorry, video script for this hook. Then what in the, okay, let's say this is one we want to create for this, the faster we reclaim energy. Let's go at the bottom drama. Personal experience. I tried 9 diets. Let's create one for this. So I have given 3 ad hooks for which I want FlexiAI to give me the ad video script. I just need to click on save next. Okay. Goal should be webinar registration. ठीक है. Desired ultimate and outcome for the audience. Main ultimate goal they want to achieve. Let's say it is weight loss. Why should audience believe that you can help them achieve the results? Let's say I have 20 plus years of experience doing this with over 2000 plus success stories. Okay. How is the action you want them to take, make the customer journey about achieving their end goal fast? Yeah. Let's say I have a proven system using which people start to see results within 21 days. ठीक है, this simple questions हैं. I have given simple one word or one line answer. That's it. No complicated things here. Then I need to create campaign. Now it will generate 3 video ad scripts for me based on the 3 ad hooks that I have given it. Okay. This is also going to take some time. In the meantime, we can see this हमारा हिंदी वाला पेज का क्या प्रोग्रेस है. This is also under works. So we have given it 2 prompts. By the time these 2 things are being done, let me also see some other questions that you guys might have asked. Shishir is saying why there are no credits in my AI builder. Shishir, might be you might have used the AI credits. Have you? Let me know in the chat box. And if you haven't used and they are still not there, you can reach out to our chat support and they'll be able to help you out. Okay, you can tell them the same query and they will get it sorted from the backend. Please type other questions questions that you guys have. I'm taking the questions. In the time, by the time these two things are getting done, we'll be able to see the ad scripts, video ad scripts, plus we'll be able to see if the page is being created in Hindi or not. Okay, plus the session is also about to end, and we will be starting with the next session, which is on ads, Facebook ads, and media buying. Okay. So Megha, as a question I want website clients along with my OG interior design business. How to do that? Because I don't know if I can promote two things on my interior design. Megha, you can create two different pages for both of these businesses. Okay. So uh, you can have different domains, you can have different pages on our FlexiFunnels. Okay. So let's say I sell a product which is a dog training product. Plus, I also sell a product which is a weight loss product. So I have these two expertise and I have two products. So I can have two different pages for both of these businesses and both of these expertise on two different domains. For example, armandogtraining.com plus armanweightloss.com. These two can be different websites and they will have different pages, and both of these pages will be promoted to different audience. No, it won't make it less professional. There are a lot of people who have multiple different products and multiple different things that they are selling. So one person who is seeing, uh, let's take an example of any of the influencers that you follow. How many of them do you think just sell one single product? Very, very few of them. Most of them must be having multiple different products and multiple different income streams for sure. I can guarantee you that. So it won't make having two different products less professional, make you less professional. Okay. And yeah, this is how you can go about it. You can create different products, different pages on different domains. So if I create my new website using AI now, what will happen to my existing website, which I have already created manually? So, Monna, if you create a new website using AI, your earlier website which you have created manually will stay there inside your FlexiFunnel projects. Okay, it will not be deleted. It's just that on the main page, uh, you will change the link from the backend. So the main page will refer to the new AI created page instead of the one that you have created manually. Okay. So if you feel like you want to switch back to the manual created website, you can very easily do it. Okay, it won't go anywhere. It will stay there. So we are still waiting for this prompt to execute. And as far as I can see,
12
the
o'clock.
question that uh, I don't know who asked that question. It was Ranjit. No. So as you can see here in the editor, uh, all the text is available in Hindi right now. So the question that we had, whether the AI website builder will be able to create my page in Hindi, is solved now. You can create page in Hindi as well as any regional language that you want. Okay, it is creating. Maybe we can wait for a few minutes. Along with that, the other task that we performed was we created a video ad script using the three hooks that we gave, and they are ready now. We can see. So this was the first hook. Is your body fighting against you no matter what you try. 90% of women over 40 don't know this one crucial fact. Okay, so this was the hook. So let's see what it has created for us. This visual close-up of a frustrated woman measuring her waist, shaking her head in disappointment. Okay. Is your body fighting against you no matter what you try? And because of women don't know this one crucial fact, your metabolism isn't broken. It's just changing in ways nobody warned you about. Okay, visual. Women trying to button jeans that won't close. You've tried everything, keto, fasting, hours at the gym, but that stubborn belly fat won't budge. You feel betrayed by your own body. Okay. Visual, women looking tired, reaching for coffee, the exhaustion, the brain fog, the feeling that you are aging faster than everyone else. It's not in your head. It's not your fault. So you get the point. It is a very, very good video ad script, in my opinion. And it has given different variations also. So the one we saw was variation one. Then there is variation two. Where did it go? Yeah, this is variation two. So two variations for the hook number one. Then we have hook number two. For it, again, there are two variations. Then we have hook number three. For it, there are two variations. So in all, it has created six different video ad scripts for us. And the kind of input that we gave, you guys have already seen. They were just three simple questions that I answered along with the customer profile that I fed. So it hardly took 5 minutes of my time, and this is the kind of output which is in front of you. You can see. Okay, let's come back to the page and see if it is ready. Yeah. So the Hindi page is ready for us. आपका एक कदम धरती के लिए एक बड़ा बदलाव. Okay, nice. So it has also added the uh, donation box here, the amount it is asking for, how much amount do you want to donate, and 87% लक्ष्य पूरा. ठीक है, प्रकृति की रक्षा के लिए हमारे मिशन में शामिल हो. आपका दान आपका दान हरित भारत के निर्माण में सहायता करेगा और आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए स्वच्छ पर्यावरण सुनिश्चित करेगा. नाइस. आपका दान क्या बदलाव लाएगा. ठीक है. जल संरक्षण. Nice, nice, nice. It has created a very, very good page. You can already see it, and it is in Hindi. You don't have to use Google Translate or type it in Hindi or do anything. And not just for Hindi, if you want to create it in any other regional language also, you can do it. आपके दान का प्रभाव जल संरक्षण 25 प्लस जल संरक्षण संरचनाएं 50 प्लस किलोमीटर नदी सफाई 2000 प्लस लोगों के लिए स्वच्छ पानी. नाइस नाइस नाइस. ठीक है. I mean, you get the point. This thing is super powerful, and all the people who are going to use it are going to benefit from it. And if you still haven't used it, I highly, highly, highly recommend you to go and use it right away whenever you get the time after these sessions wrap up. And with that being said, I would like to invite Shivam Gupta, who will be leading our next session, which is on ads and media buying. So he's the person who handles all the ads and all the marketing campaigns and all the marketing activities inside FlexiFunnels. He manages the entire team. He manages the ad budget of lakhs per week, which we spend on all the different campaigns inside our company. So he's going to share all the Cornell nuggets with you guys. So let's welcome him in the chat box, and I'll be taking off from here. Okay. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you in the next session. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for the kind words and answers. All right. So we have so many people over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think I think you already had a great session, and it was a great kickstart of the Saturday morning. So we will be taking this to a next level today, right now, in this session. So just wanted a quick insight. How many of you have already attended my sessions in the past? Type big yes in the chat box. How many of you have attended my session in the past? First time? Type 1 if you are attending for the first time. Type 0 if you have attended earlier. Okay, let's have great energy over here. I think I'm not the host. Let me just reclaim it. Amal sir, can you make me the host? I think I would have to rejoin or something. Yeah, I think, yeah, not the host. Good, 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 good. So Mega was there. Um, ये मैंने जीरो और वन बोला था यहाँ पे टू कहाँ से आ गया Okay. Keshav, first time. Okay. So many people who are joining for the first time. Kesar have Bali tour. It was amazing. It was absolutely crazy. So yeah, great. So many people are joining for the first time. Great. So I would like to know from where are you joining as well? Quickly, quickly. We'll do these things quickly. I want to know a few, new members who have joined before we kick off this session. Aurangabad, Patiala, Dhanbad. Okay, okay. What else? Punjab. Great. Delhi, Ranchi, Faridabad. Awesome. Maharashtra, Lucknow, Patna. Good, 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 good. Okay. So last session में हम लोगों ने क्या क्या cover करा था? People who attended in the previous session. Can you remember? All right, I'll show you. Let me share my screen with you quickly. Great. I'll share my screen. All right, my screen is visible, right? Type yes if my screen is visible and you can see my screen clearly. Yes. Awesome. Okay, great. ठीक है. So a quick recap of the last session. Last session में हम लोगों ने cover करा था the elements of a high converting ad. I'm just watching some AI tutorials. We covered the elements of a high converting ad, why you need a solid ad copy, what makes an ad copy convert and different from losing copy, ad copywriting frameworks, ad copy mistakes to avoid it. You create the converting copy without being a top copywriter, best copy breakdown, and everything like that. Right? So multiple copywriting frameworks were shared with you, and top of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, how you actually craft your copy according to the funnel type, according to the funnel audience, and then what mistakes you should avoid. I also did a breakdown of a few copies, right? In today's session as well, I would take a few ads and do the breakdown of that. But in today's session, what we're going to do is it's everything. Everything is inside your timeline nomination. Okay, I'll show you where it is. Go to your timeline nomination, go to this monthly support session, click on this, and you will find all the sessions over here. Okay, you'll find all the sessions over here. By the way, SB bot is live. How many of you have used it? Type one in the chat box. Type one in the chat box. How many of you have used it? Awesome. Very few people have used it. So if you have not used it yet, use it. Give it a try. I think there is some error occurred. So it is just right now launched. So we are doing multiple iterations. Is this? Okay, there is some error. No issues. Then this was the session. This was my last session, and this over here I have added the uh, talk. Okay, so all the sessions are added inside your timeline domination portal. So make sure you watch them. because in the previous sessions I covered a lot of things. Right, this one is there, April session is there, March session is there, Feb, Jan, and there are so many good sessions that you will love. Okay, still I'm sharing the link with you so that you can stay assured. And let's move ahead to the session. Okay, in today's session, what is that? All right, okay, that video was playing, right? So no issues. Good. Good. In today's session, we are going to cover multiple creative types, how to actually analyze your creative, how to track metrics, what metrics you should be tracking in meta ads, six perspective frameworks to help you do the creative analysis, how to check your hook, how to create better hooks, plus Wi files, benchmarking, testing, a few things for the testing, and the Q&A. Okay. So basically, this session will roll around the creative performance and creative analysis. Okay, let's go. Type one in the chat box. We should go ahead. So, how many of you have the Meta Ads account? Type yes if you have it. Type no if you don't have it. किसके किसके पास Meta Ads account है and how many of people do not have the Meta Ads account? The great thing is a lot of you have the Meta Ads account, which is a great thing to have. If you don't have it, I have shared this here as well. So I'll share this link with you. Right after the session, this is your task one. Right after the session, what you will do is you will create your Meta Ads and Google Ads account. So you can create a new one. ठीक है, क्लियर? ठीक है, टास्क वन क्लियर, जिसके पास भी नहीं है, after this session we want ki you have the meta ad account. Number second is the type of creative. So there are multiple type of creative in the meta ads. There are static images, there are app install ads, there are carousels, short form UGC style videos. Then the last of these things are actually the video ones only. But long form videos, animated explainers, memes, creative style creatives, testimonials, before and after formats. They are also in the image. They are also in the formats of videos. Then you will find the AI ads, which has taken over by Storm, right? So all of this. Okay, so no one would ask for the PPT, right? I will share it after the session. You would be getting it inside your timeline domination dashboard. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on the session. Okay. All right. Great. Teacher. So if we break down a creative is always break down into three parts. Whenever you are watching a video, whenever you are watching a ad, always think of it in three parts. It is not one piece of content. Think of it as three pieces of content. First part is the hook, second part is the body, and the third part is the call to action. Clear? So these things matters a lot because you have now a different perspective of seeing ads. You don't see ad as a one video, see it as three parts. Okay. There are different ad formats. There are about 23 ad formats that are available right now. So image ad, video ad, carousel, collections, instant experience, lead ad, dynamic messenger ads, event ads, story ads, augmented reality, slideshows, poll ads, catalog. There's so many types of ad formats. But what is the one which are most common? That is image and video ad, and that's what we are going to talk about in today's session. Okay, how to analyze a user? How do we do the creative analysis? How would you identify that one creative is performing well and one creative is not performing well, right? How would you do that? Can you write in the chat box? How do you analyze? How do you check that this creative is good and this creative is bad? What do you see to analyze? Time spent, okay. ROS, okay. Let's say you don't have the data. You don't have the data. You're analyzing the competitor computers. If it make me convert, okay, okay, designs, okay. Let's say if you saw any other ad for, let's say, theater, how would you identify that if it is performing well or not? Conversion ratio, okay. Okay. ROAS testing budgets. Okay, multiple answers. All right. So I have already told you that our video is divided into three parts: hook, body, and CT. Okay. The first thing that we analyze is the hook, and when we are analyzing, these are the things that matters. Okay, please take the screenshot of this. These are the things that you look in a hook. Okay. Number one, when you are visiting any high performing ad, always see it from these lenses. First, if a video is performing, what is the hook? If you found a winning ad, you will see the hook into these things, five lenses. First, you will see that what is the visual? What is the visual? Like, what are you showing in the first 3 seconds or 5 seconds? Then you see what is the script being said in the first 3 seconds. Are you a busy mom tired with your children? Right? What is the script? Third is the concept. What is the big idea of the ad? What is the angle of the ad? Right? You see third part, which is the concept. What is the concept used? Then you use elements that are, making the stop that are making the people stopping after seeing your ad. So after people see your ad, what is the factor in the ad that are making people stop? For example, one of our ad had the आप सब लोग ad देखा है, in which Saurabh sir has this क्या कहते हैं 5 crore rupees award. How many of you have seen that ad? Gurpreet has seen. Okay. So what we did in that ad is we handled him a 5 crore rupees award, and that was making the ad, you know, that was making people stop after seeing that ad. That's what we want, right? So you will check all the visuals. What is the visual in the ad? What is the script of the ad? What is the person speaking? What is the idea of the ad? What is the angle of the ad? And then what is the element that is making the person stop after watching that ad? And then what is the emotion used? What is the emotions used? Clear? These five things you look in the ad. Okay, and that's where you will understand. Okay, these are the factors. Now what you can do is you can take these insights and you can create a new ad with the same visuals, same script, same concept, same element, and same emotion, and you will change the body. So from one hook you can make 10 scripts, correct? If you find one winning hook, you can create 10 scripts behind that, and that will give you 10 winning ads. Yeah, and how much revenue you will generate when you have 10 winning ads, right? That's what we'll do. Clear? Hook analysis clear? Shall we move ahead to the body analysis? Okay, good. The second is body analysis. Okay, this is not a rocket science. What you are doing is you are just breaking down a video into three parts, and then you are analyzing each part with detail. That okay, this is the element that is performing. Okay, so in the body you will see whether the ad is building trust. So for example, in the body, whether you are saying that okay, I am Saurabh Bhatnagar and I generated itna revenue in itna time, are you building trust? Are you showing credibility? I am, let's say, Manoj, and I am certified fitness trainer from last 25 years, right? These things what they do is they add credibility to your ad. So you want to add credibility to your ad. Okay. The second thing is smooth transition from hook to body. अच्छा आपको समझ में आ रहा है? Type 1 if you are very clear, if you are able to understand what I'm saying. Good, good, good. I want everybody's reaction. Okay. You are if it is a Saturday morning and you are here and you are learning, and I want your full engagement. Okay, everyone. Good, 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 good. ठीक है. All right, we'll go a little slow. Okay. Hmm. So what we'll do is we'll do a smooth transition. We'll check whether from the hook to the body if the smooth transition is happening. Okay. The third is leading to the solution. Okay. So आपकी बॉडी में कुछ रैंडम चीजें नहीं होनी चाहिए. Your body should not have random things. Your body should be very specific. It should lead in the direction of call to action. For example, अगर मैंने कोई एड बनाया जहाँ पे मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि hi, are you tired of are you tired of making profits in your business? Are you not making profits? And even if you make profits, the next month it is a loss and everything gets away. If the answer is yes, I have something special for you. Hi, I'm Shiva Gupta and I'm a business coach with 25 years of experience, and I have helped 2000 plus people to grow and scale their online business. And if you have been struggling with this, and if you are into a constant cycle where you get stuck every time, you must attend this 99 rupees workshop in which I am going to show you this, and then register for the workshop right now, and I'll see you inside. Now, what happened here? First, I set the hook. Okay, I gave them a problem statement, and then I introduced myself. I gave them a body, a smooth transition. Then I led them to a solution. If you are struggling, this is the solution, and then call to action. Okay, so the trust factor is very, very important. How many of you have noticed how frequently we used social proof on our every channel in our ads? Type yes if you have noticed that. Every single ad of ours that always have social proof. Okay. So whenever you are creating an ad, this is a common understanding that there should be social proof. You should be talking about like your success stories. You should be talking about your case studies. If you don't have a case study right now, you can talk about someone else. Let's say, for example, if I don't have a big Instagram channel, what I will do is uh, I'll take example of Saurabh Bhatnagar, for example, right? These are the exact strategy Mr. Saurabh Bhatnagar used and creators like him are using to grow right now. So I will help you with this. If you don't have your own social proof, use other person's proof. Clear? So when you're analyzing the body, when you're checking the ad, check if the social proof is there. Check if the audience will feel like after watching the ad, the audience will feel like, how does this person knows me so well? So you do the very good research. Okay. You will realize what all statements in this ad are said that are actually helping us to, that are actually helping the audience to relate. Social proof means credibility. For example, you can share your success stories, testimonials, years of experience, certifications. That's something that builds trust. Okay. So, for example, your case studies, all of this is a social proof. Okay. So, whatever you are saying, you are supporting your statements. So, during the body, you will check whatever the person is saying, are the proofs visible in front of it? Are the proofs visible? Let's say if the person is saying that course launch industry is a $848 billion industry, right? So the proof should be visible. Is the proof visible that okay? some Statista report or some kind of report is suggesting that this is a $48 billion industry, right? That is what makes the ad converting. So this is how you analyze the body. And then proof supporting the statement, and then pacing. Body pacing is very important. Now, how Facebook works is Facebook sees your average watch duration. Just like YouTube, Facebook also sees how long your people are engaged to your ad. If your ad is not engaging, people are not engaging, Facebook, what will Facebook do? What will Facebook do? Can you answer? If my ad is not engaging and people are not engaging to it, people are not watching it, what will Facebook do? Okay, it will reduce the reach. It will try to find more. It will dump it. Kind of, yes. So it will increase the cost per mile. It will increase the CPMs. It will increase their cost per results, right? Because if no one is watching it, no one will convert. Correct? So that's why your proof, a solid hook, and all of these things are very, very important. Okay. So and your speed should be very fast, very cut to cut. There should be no filler statements, no irregular stuff, no fluff, right? जो भी आपकी जो स्क्रिप्ट है वो पूरी शार्प होनी चाहिए. So after you have finished your ad, always check your ad that the speed is good. If needed, increase the speed to 1.1x. That will actually hold the audience for longer, and that will make them stop and convert. Clear? And then objection handling. So is your ad talking about the objections? For example, if I'm having hair loss, if I'm having hair loss, what will be the objection that will come to my mind? If I'm having a hair loss, what will be all the objections? Okay. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Correct. So I'll think about how will I, let's say, get married? Someone said that. So I don't want to get married so soon. How to regrow my hair? I'll losing my confidence. Okay. This is the outcome. But what will be the objection? That, okay, will this product have chemicals that will ruin it further? Is it something that is going to, increase my hair for like everything else that I have tried? Right? Is this, let's say, shampoo, uh, has this shampoo actually helped to so many people before? What are the reviews? Will it give me allergy? Correct. Right? So these are the things, it is chemical free, right? These are all the objections that are going to come into my mind. So in the ad only, we are going to kill all the objections. Okay. So you define your script in a way, the script is defined in a way that it is going to kill all the objections. Okay. So this is how you analyze the body. That, okay, when you see the ad, is it building trust? How is it building trust? Okay. How it has transitioned from the hook to body. How it is leading to the solution. How it has added social proof. Where it has added social proof. What statement is it speaking that will make me feel like, okay, it is talking to me?
12:30.
How, it is going to, how is it showing proof to what it is saying? What is the pacing? How they are doing transitions? And how they are handling my objections? अगर आपने इतनी सारी चीजें देख ली है कैड के अंदर, तो आप मुझे बताओ, क्या आपको बहुत सारे इंसाइट्स मिल जाएंगे? Will you get a lot of insights before creating your own ad? Yes, I want everybody is yes. Will it give me a lot of insights before even creating my ad? I will have so many insights that I can use before even creating my next ad. Correct? and that will help you make winning ads all the time. Wouldn't it become lengthy? It totally depends. Okay. It totally depends. Not every ad has to, cover everything. For example, if the objection handling, it can come in one line. Social proof, it can come directly in the introduction only. Right? Creativity, it can, social proof can come in the, intro only. And this, क्या कहते हैं, 1 2 line will be added. So it's not going to take a lot of time. Okay. यहाँ पे एक चीज दिख रही है. Call to action, keep it short and simple. Okay. And use multiple variation. Use multiple variation of call to action. Let's say, for example, if I have a workshop, I have one angle is saying that, okay, register for my 99 rupees workshop and I'll see you there. The other way of saying it is register now for the cost less than a pizza and I will see you inside. Two ways of saying it, right? Your ad should be very conversational. Okay. What all things to track? How many of you have got this question? Ki I might be running my ads, I'm trying to run ads, but I don't know what all things should I see when I go to my ad account. How many of you have this question? Even if I'm running ads, what all things I need to see? Even if I'm planning to start my ads, but if I'm planning to start my first ads, what things should I be careful of? Right. So that's what we are going to cover. Okay. You can take the screenshot of this slide. Okay. These are the things that you need to see in your ad account. The primary metrics that are amount spent, how much you are spending, what is your cost per conversion, how many number of conversions you are getting, and what is the budget allocated, and what is the return on my ad spend. What is the return on my ad spend? These are the main metrics. So what you will do is the first four metrics, the first four columns should be these. Okay. The last column, अगर आपको दिखता है कि I have run the ads, I have started my ads, but how do I know about my cost per conversion is very low, very high? My number of conversion is very low. If you see any problem, then you have these back of the hand metrics. These are called secondary metrics. Okay, these are called secondary metrics. Now these are the storytelling metrics. अगर आपके चार metrics कम है, जैसे आप खर्च कर रहे हो लेकिन आपका कॉस्ट पर लीड इज वेरी हाई, ठीक है, आप कन्वर्जन स्लो है या कुछ भी बजट कम स्पेंड हो रहा है, तो ये जो मेट्रिक्स है आपको स्टोरी बता देते हैं कि एक्चुअली ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, व्हाई इज इट हैपनिंग. ठीक है. तो हुक रेट माने, हुक रेट क्या करता है, हुक रेट आपको बताता है कि कितने लोग आपके एड से हुक हो रहे हैं. अच्छा, जिस जिसको नहीं समझ में आ रहा कैसे इसको सेटअप करना है, आप बस उस मेट्रिक का नाम यहाँ पे आप सर्च कर सकते हो कि हाउ टू सेटअप हुक रेट इन माय फेसबुक एड, हाउ टू सेटअप दिस इन माय फेसबुक एड. ठीक है. दिस हार्डली अ 2 minute थिंग. ओके. क्लियर. आई वांट ऑल ऑफ यू टू गो अहेड विद मी. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? ओके. होल्ड रेट का मतलब होता है, होल्ड रेट माने कि कितने देर तक लोग रिटेन कर रहे हैं, कि आउट ऑफ जितने लोग ऐड का बुक देख रहे हैं उसमें से कितने लोग 15 सेकंड तक रुक रहे हैं, कितने लोग एक्चुअली हम लोग के ऐड पे रिटेन कर रहे हैं, रिटेंशन क्या है. एंड देन कॉस्ट पर माइल माने फॉर एवरी 1000 इंप्रेशन, हर 1000 how many of you
Recording
have
in
used
progress.
Flexicel's marketing engine till now? So, how many of you are using it? If you have not used it, make sure that you're using it because it's ultimately, it's the ultimate game changer, I would say. Go to this, go to apps, okay, go to this, Flexicel's AI marketing engine. Give it just few details like profile name, target audience, a few things, and it actually creates everything for you. You go to campaign and you create anything. Like I think you have seen the last session, right? It can create entire sales copies for you. It can create literally everything, video ad script, ad hooks. You don't have to learn all of this. Directly go to FlexiFunnels and it will create everything for you. So now you don't have to actually go through everything. You have to learn everything from scratch. No, you can do it all through this. But of course, I will always appreciate the learning, and I will always appreciate कि आप learn करो, इससे create करो, and you will get to know कि why this is converted, why it has introduced those objects that are there in the your promotional material. ठीक है? Clear? Clear? Type yes in the chat box. So make sure you're using marketing engine, but also learn from timeline domination so that it teaches you that okay, why it has created what it has created. You know the psychology behind the things. You know the psychology behind the marketing. It makes it works fast, but at the same time, go at the back end and learn from the timeline dimension. Shall we move ahead? Type yes. Okay, great. मुझे सबका रिएक्शन चाहिए आज. I want everybody's reaction. Good rate for these metrics. Above 30%, it is good. Hook rate above 30%, hold rate is good. Above 20% is average. CPM, it varies from different categories. CTR above 1% you want to keep, but ideally 2-3% is really good, but you want to keep it above 1%. Okay, this is the average. Link click to landing page ratios should be over 70%, 80% around it is good. Average duration as much as you can increase. Cost per click depends upon industry to industry, and also see the engagement. What engagement tells you is how many people are liking my ad, what is people's feedback on my ad, is my ad shareable? Okay, great. 6 perspective framework. This is something that has changed the entire game for us. Okay, 6 perspective framework. How many of you want to learn about it? Type one in the chat box. Awesome. I need everyone's response. Yes. Good. Hetal, Nishant, Radha, Anshul, Gurpreet. Good. Nice. Let's have the high energy. Okay. Good. I like that. Okay. What 6 perspective framework says that every time you create a creative, always review it from these 6 angles. Okay. Always review from these 6 angles. सबसे पहला आप 6 बार क्रिएटिव को देखोगे अपना क्रिएटिव क्रिएट करने के बाद. First, you will see it from the main angle. Okay, what is the main angle of this creative? What is the main big idea of the ad? You have seen it, you like that. Okay, good. Then you see the visuals. What are the visuals? What can I optimize in the visuals? What could have been better in the visuals? What all footages I could have had? What all let's say text overlays I could have changed? What stock footages would look better? Is my ad really appealing? Think on those lines. Okay, the second one. Third is the pacing. Now your ad pacing matters a lot. Why do you think ad pacing matters? Pacing matters speed. Why do you think ad pacing matters a lot? Type in the chat box. Why do you think spacing matters a lot? Exactly. Correct. Customer attention, people have low attention span. So you want to keep your ad as crisp as possible. You don't want any fluff. You don't want any extra statements. You don't cut down every extra statements that are not creating impact, that are not actually adding value to the ad, that are not actually helping in the retention or conversion. Cut down all those things from the script whenever you create ad. Okay. Then for the third time we are seeing the creative, we are going to see it from the pacing perspective. Fourth time we are seeing going to see it from the hook perspective. Okay, what could I have done better in the hooks? Is the hook good? What can I how can I edit better? Right? So once you practice this 5 6 times, once you create a creative, you will sync the creative, you will actually end up learning a lot. You will change your behavior when you are creating that. So when you're creating that, you will always have these things in the mind from the beginning. And then what will the result of this? What will be the result of this? Can you type? When you're taking care of these 6 things before even creating that, better results, better conversions. Matlab, from the starting, you will have low cost per miles and you will have better conversions. That's what we want, right? Yes. Okay. So fourth one was the hook. Fifth one was the script का structure क्या है? Is it a problem solution and call to action? Is it let's say any other angle? Is it first showing testimonials and then starting with the CTA? Is it a beam style? Is it starting with pattern interrupt? And what is the structure of that? Is it attention, interest, desire, action, right? So what is the script structure? So you want to see the script before creating that. Okay. And then last thing that you see is after creating your ad, the congruency between the ad and the landing pages. This was the personal mistake that I have been through. I was like, okay, this is attention grabbing ad. Let's steal it. Let's use it. Let's use this ad also. But then when I realized, okay, but this is not converting. Then I saw that the creative was really different from the landing page. People were grabbing the attention, people were liking and everything, but they were not converting. Why? Why? Because it was not the ad creative was not related to the landing page. So you want to see that your ad creative should redirect people to the landing page. It should be congruent, right? Otherwise, people will watch and people will leave. They will not convert. Clear? The six perspective framework. Type big yes in chat box. Replicating the competitors had worked in the past. It used to work. It worked in the past. Now you want to take inspirations from them. You want to take inspirations from them. Don't want to copy the entire ad. Otherwise, you will not know what is working inside that. And then when your ad start performing bad, you don't know what to fix. Okay. I'm going to give you something which is very, very personal to me and very, very powerful to me. How many of you want it for free? Type free in the chat bar. I literally paid a subscription for that. Okay, this is my own hook repository. Okay. Uh, take a screenshot of this. My own hook database for you. These are the proven hooks from all the areas, all the different niches, different categories. But this actually works. This works on YouTube and Twitter and everywhere. Please take the screenshot. I'll also share this. Don't worry about it. You already have going to have the PPT, right? Can you read it? Let me know once done. Type done once you have taken the screenshot. Awesome, awesome. Great. Awesome. Acha, how many of you have signed up for tomorrow's session? Type yes in the chat box. If you have not signed up yet, type this in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Also, for people who have not signed up yet, what I'm doing is I'm sharing my screen. Okay. I'm giving you the link to that. I'm going to share the link. Okay. Just sign up right now, give me a confirmation, and we'll move ahead with the session. And I'm going to share something very, very special with you. Okay. So many people are joining for the first time, and it will be absolutely amazing for you. How many of you love the book database? Right? You loved it, right? I'm going to give you something 10x more powerful than this. I'm going to give you something 10x more powerful than this. Okay. But before that, make sure you have signed up. Give me a thumbs up once you have signed up and let me have some water till then. And then we can go ahead. Okay. Give me 1 minute. You can sign up till then and I'll share it with you. But I want everybody's response. Make sure everybody in the room has signed up for tomorrow's session and has joined tomorrow's session. All right. Okay. Okay, great. Everyone will, you'll get the recording in the timeline nomination, so don't worry about it. Okay? All right. Mm, now, what I promised you for, right? I'll show you a rough picture. Can you see my screen? Type yes. Can you see my screen? Okay, great. I'm going to give you this. Okay. This is the advanced Google Ad checklist. Okay, that I use personally. Our own 36 Facebook ads audiences. These are the hot audiences that we create inside Facebook ad. Very few people in the market are actually creating these kind of custom audiences in our Facebook ad, but we have done it. And since I have done it, I'm going to share it with you. Okay, what are types of audiences I have built inside Facebook ad dashboard? This is a quick Facebook ads checklist for starter. I can see there are multiple people who are just starting out. So there's a quick Facebook ads checklist for them. Our own proven ads. So I'm going to give you our own proven ads that actually generated, I think, millions in revenue that I'm going to share with you. Saurabh Sir's Facebook ads training for beginners. Whoever, if you are starting out, this is for you. Scientific advertising book. I was actually reading this book and it gave me a lot of new insights. So I'm going to share the insight detailed summary that I've created for you. I'm going to give you that. These are the 100 disruptive ads that I practiced. Okay, when I was learning copywriting, I learned like this. The good thing is you have marketing engine. You need to go to marketing engine. You can create that. But when I was there, there was no marketing engine. There was no thing like that. So I had to practice like this. So now your work is much more easier. But I wanted to give you this so you can also read my PPT access and then this my ad sessions. How to contact Facebook? How many of you have faced trouble? You know, in contacting Facebook, right? So this actually doc has everything, every single link from where you can reach out to Facebook. Okay. How many of you have got stuck in somewhere in Meta and there is nobody to help you? Has that happened before? Right? Yes. Right. So this prompt actually helps a lot. I've created this prompt for myself, but I wanted to give it to you so that you can use it. Promo ad spend planner, Facebook ads checklist. This is, after your webinar ends, if you are a coach, this for you. You can sort your webinar. These are my previous sessions things. This is a detailed checklist. This is a detailed Facebook ads checklist. Okay. This is a Google ad checklist. And then there is something very special. For every single problem, I have created a solution. You see what problem you are facing, and I have answered it for you. Okay. If your audience is fatigued, this is the solution. Creative is fatigued, this is the solution. Landing page performance is low, this is the solution. Ad relevance is low, this is the solution. Everything. I've given you everything. Right? So that's for you. Thank you so much. This is your reward for joining us today. Okay. Don't want to see the other people's ad that have failed. You just want to see the ad that have performed well. Okay. And once again, if you have not used AI marketing engine and AI website builder, there's something really going to be crazy. Like what I personally loved about it is the kind of page it created yesterday. It was like just amazing. I think so many new people have joined this session, so I just wanted to show the page to them. This is a kind of page that's created. It's just fabulous. And mobile optimized as well. You are huge. I think the entire page is mobile optimized. You don't need any designers for creating such high quality landing pages. Right? If you have not used it, you have made a purchase already. Go ahead, use it. You will love it. Just like I loved it. So yes, coming back to our PPT, let's see if anything is left. Okay, this is one of the best website for ad research. So you can take the trial, you can start using it for trial, and you can create the swipe file from this only. Okay, I don't know if my subscription is active right now. I don't think it would be. No, I don't think my subscription would be active. But this is the website, fourplay.co. It seems like my account is not up. Yeah. So just go to this line, go to experts, right? Yeah. Told you. My subscription is expired. So you just go to experts and you will find a lot of winning ads from all the experts across the world. Okay. So this is one of the lovely, lovely sites that you want to use. Okay. For ad research and as well as for ad inspiration. Okay. Here. I hope you are finding this session valuable. This is for getting all the ads and taking the inspiration from the ads, for learning from that. Okay, okay, these are the experts who are already running ads. Just like you use Meta Ads Library, you can use this. Portrait.co is the name of the website. Again, the key to get amazing results is practice plus testing. And exactly using by these things, we have got some amazing results in our own ads, and I expect that you will have some amazing results for yourself as well. With this, we can start taking the questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sagar. Yeah, we can start taking all the questions regarding ad. And at the same time, yes, we have a lot of time for questions today. Where are you getting stuck in ads? Where are you, wanting to start? If you're wanting to start, you can ask all the questions that you want.
1 o'clock.
Which ad to run for my ebook selling? Ebook selling, video ad he you have to run, but the perceived value of your ebook should be very, very high. Otherwise, people are not buying ebooks today. Personally, I have like not bought ebooks for a very long time. I don't know from when. So the perceived value of your ebook should be very high if you want to sell ebooks. And only the video ads will work. Is it necessary to create video ads only, or we can start with image ads? You can start with image ads always, well, but the thing is, image ads have a limitation. They get fatigued very quickly, and they have lesser conversions. Always I have seen between the video and the image ads, the video ads have always won. So I would want you to try that. But if you cannot, maybe you can go ahead and start with image ads as well for the beginners. Okay. I have zero knowledge about YouTube marketing. Why do you want to do YouTube marketing? No, basically I have experience with YouTube. I have been running YouTube campaigns, but you will find Meta very, very easy. Why do you want to go to YouTube for now? How much is the ad budget? If the course price is 10K, totally depends. Totally depends upon how much money is there in your pocket. Initially, I want to start small. Okay. I want to test if my ads are converting, if people are signing up, all of these things. And when I have seen people are coming to my webinars, when I have set up all my systems, then I would increase the ad budget. Yes. It should be in sequence like then hook, body, and CTA. This is the sequence. Can you show me how to put pixels in landing pages? I'm not going to show you that because You have this Google, you have this amazing thing known as Google. You can search how to add pixels, let's see for now, pages. You already have the videos over here. That would be a waste of time for everyone, right? If you necessarily do a video, that's a quantity of this. So for website. I want to create ad for real estate company, can't face camera, how to create video ads. You can create animation ads, you can create using stock footages, faceless ads using stock footages. You can get the script from AI 11 Labs. And there are multiple UGC video ads platforms that are coming today. So AI के बहुत सारे tools आ रहे हैं which are going to create UGC ads for you. So you can use those tools, Jayakant. What is the ideal budget for a 10K ticket price? You can start with any amount. I would say you can even start with 500 rupees per day and you can run for a week. You can start test. And then on the basis of the result, if you get one sale, just put all of that amount back to Facebook ads. Sir, I have client. I have to get their ad account access on my Meta ad account. What's the problem you are facing? You need to go to settings. Okay, you need to go to the partners, I think, and from there you will be able to get this. You can be invited as a team member. Which campaign to run for Meta? You can start with leads or sales campaign if you're targeting that. But also do the warm up with engagement ads. I currently have two ad account. Yeah, this is very important. I think I really appreciate really having two ad account. Okay. The thing is always have multiple two ad account because what happens is if one ad account gets banned, you have second ad account that will work as a backup. Both account had the same email ID, admin server. Okay, this is a problem. Yes, Srihan, this is a issue. Okay, when you have two ad account, you want it them to be in two different portfolios, and you want to keep as much separation as you can. You want to use two devices, you want to use two cards, you want to use different phone numbers, right? So that Meta cannot identify that these two accounts belong to this one person. Because when that happens, what happens is Meta can actually identify. So if your one ad account gets locked, the second ad account has a very high chances of getting locked. So you don't want that. Can you share the UGC ad tool? You can just Google it, quickly you will find it. There are multiple tools that have come in the market. Or if you cannot get it promoted from an influencer, if you from a UGC ad tool, you can get it promoted through an influencer. You can pay an influencer any amount and ask them to create a video. जैसे cafes है, cafes क्या करते हैं? They call the influencers, they create the video, they get a reel shot, and then they take the rights, then we can run those reels in ads. And those creators already have the skills and expertise in building content and getting views and getting attention. So that same thing is used in ads and it performs very well. Okay. So similarly, you can ask any influencer to visit your property, visit. You can pay them the amount for the reel that they make, and then you can take the rights for the content and you can run ads from there. Which campaign? If you're selling, then it should be using sales campaign. Kavi, you were there in my last session as well, and I think I have answered the same question in the last session as well. Can you give me ad structure for selling ebook price as 399? How should we start? Then start with creating a CBO campaign. Okay, and you can have 2 to 3 ad set. If you want, you can increase the price as well. Move on the Advantage Plus when you have enough data in your ad account. When you have, let's say, 100 purchases in your ad account, then go to the Advantage Plus, because if Advantage Plus campaign works on the data. Okay. Shishir, maybe you can try to create a new ad. I'm not sure about it, and you can maybe try to reach out to Meta. Is it true Meta is going to stop with manual setting? Is it all? Yes, it is already trying to make things automated as much as it can. When we are running local ads, we are avoiding getting leads from selected areas. This is a very common issue. So you can pause that campaign, you can create a new campaign, and you can remove all the things, remove all the other places instead of that area. Okay. And by the way, the prompt I have given you inside the bonuses sheet that will answer all your questions. If any question is missed by me, it can answer all the queries. So should I create a brand new business portfolio in this case? Ideally, yes. If you can, definitely see it. Hi Dimple, how are you? I think we saw you in the last session. We might also see you in Goa, right? I hope a lot of people are aware about the Goa event. How many of you are aware about the Goa event? So basically, it's an event where 100 founders would be joining us, right? And it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm not sure how many people are aware about it. I'll quickly show you a few things. Yeah. So, there's going to be 100 founders and we are going to meet, right? There's going to be entire, transformation. We are going to have ads in the on ads, and we will be have sessions on ad hooks. We are going to create sessions on content strategy, automating your business, AI agents, master 50 crore sales process, operations, entrepreneurs skills app, where you would be, exchanging your skills, daily open Q&As, 3-day event it is, and it is going to happen between 25th to 27th of July. Okay. Where we will going to show you some massive hacks where you will absolutely, learn everything. You will be doing physical activities, you would be spending time on beach, you will be doing ice plunges, swimming pools, activities, record ads, reel challenge, guided meditation, you'll be playing games. There's so much more. You know, open sessions, tug of war, stargazing activities, AI agents, ad creation, so everything. There's going to be a lot of things. So we are going to select very few people for that. So you know उसके लिए आपको कल आना पड़ेगा ठीक है हाँ I know Dimple ji you are there so I'll see you there also so you would be physically learning from Saurabh sir you would be physically learning from me and the team members right hopefully but this is a very invite only thing like very exclusive and it is limited to 100 people so if you have not signed up yet इसको यहाँ पे आप कर लो साइन अप कर लो for beginners yes definitely it's for beginners but it is only for people who are having very high intent यहाँ पे उसमें भी qualification होगा कि if you are good enough you are qualified enough for the event only then you will be selected I've shared the link but the thing is इसलिए पूरे डिटेल्स है कल के सेशन में भी दिए जाएंगे. So you make sure that you are there in tomorrow's session. Because if you want more details, you have to join tomorrow's session. Okay. Make sure you are signed up. So you will get more details in tomorrow's session as well. Okay, this is the event. Okay. Now we'll be taking some ads. You can share some ads. I would love to review some ads if you are already running ads, and if you are having some sort of landing pages, you can also share it over here. Nice. I think Dimple, you have made a lot of changes in this. Correct? This is looking good. Super, you can add a hello bar timer. Okay. You can make a headline a little bigger so that it is clearly visible. 48 ke around, X with that text size. But it is still not a good headline. It is not still not creating the injury. So you're targeting property buyer. So maybe you want to have angle like how to get great properties at highest discounts. अच्छा आपने नीचे रखा हुआ है नोबाल जैसा. So maybe you want the do you want highest highest I think most amazing property as the least price. Now identify their core desire, identify their why of why, and then be very thoughtful about the headline. Okay, spend a lot of your time on the headline. This headline is still not going to work. So this is for real estate developer, agents, and professionals. So in that case, what do they want? They want to sell out their properties faster than their competition. They want to maybe I can go to ChatGPT and I can answer, right? You can use uh, let's see social proof element and then tap switch notification you are not using that right now. So these are the biggest core desires of people. Faster sell out of their projects, more residential and commercial, want more qualified leads, right? Steady flow. These are the things you want to add. Steady deal flow without chasing too many cold leads. Want to attract premium clients, HNIs, NRIs, corporates. Aim for high ticket deals, bring more profitable transactions. So this is what your people want. So ये सारी चीजें highlight होनी चाहिए in your headline. Okay. So I can on the basis of this, you can feed this data in the marketing engine and it will give you much better answers. For now, we can get it from here. Marketing engine can give you 10x better results for this. But these are much better headlines, right? Get high quality property leads on autopilot. Autopilot to nahi use karoge because it can be risky for ads. It's not giving me good answers. I'm not satisfied with the headlines. So you want to spend more time on the headline, right? So if the duration is 2 days, it should be 5th and 6th July, right? So if the duration is 2 days, it should be 5th. English, okay. Faculty bias, using your YouTube share system, making YouTube videos using your phone. Now this is a big objection. You are adding the efforts. आप उनके जो ऑब्जेक्शन वो जो उनका एक वो होता है कि मैं तो एक रियल एस्टेट ब्रोकर हूँ. Why would I don't want to create content. So you are adding the efforts. You want to be reducing the efforts, right? रियल एस्टेट का जो एक एजेंट है या रियल एस्टेट डेवलपर है, would they like to create videos daily? You want to tell them this into your webinar. This is the strategy, or whatever it is. On the page, make it as simple as possible. Build the curiosity. Don't tell them everything. कि आप अच्छा यूट्यूब वीडियो बनवा के फोन से ऐसे न्यूज जनरेट कर, so everything is clear. Why would I sign up? Uh, depends. Depends. Just try it. देखो June 21st यहाँ पे स्पेसिंग सही नहीं है, राइट? आई वांट टू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम ओवर हियर. ओके, यहाँ पे लिमिटेड सीट या कोई स्कार्सिटी नहीं है किसी टाइप की, सो आई वांट टू ऐड स्कार्सिटी ओवर हियर, राइट? यहाँ पे नीचे है बट इट इज सबसे पहले मेरा ध्यान कहाँ जा रहा है? वेयर इज माय अटेंशन गोइंग? माय अटेंशन इज गोइंग on the up section. So I want to be optimizing that. You can try with the VSL and you can test. यहाँ पर टेक्स्ट एक अलग हो गया, यहाँ पर टेक्स्ट अलग यूज हुआ है, यहाँ पर टेक्स्ट अलग यूज हुआ है, यहाँ पर टेक्स्ट अलग यूज हुआ है. So you want a constant theme across your page. Okay. This button is very big. Yes, font. This button is very big. It's not even looking like a button. Don't use if you register. Say when you register. Now, if you register, if you say it can be a yes or a no, right? It can be a yes or a no. But if you are saying when you register, it is you are actually assuming that they have already registered. So it is not giving them a choice of yes or no. It is already telling them, okay, when after you have registered. It is actually future pacing. That's what the good books do, right? अच्छे books में आपने देखा होगा कि when you read the 8th chapter you will get the this, when you read the 10th chapter you will get access to this, you will learn this. So all the good books in their first chapter do this. Have you noticed it? This is what you want to be doing on your landing page. Font is different, so you can fix it. I think this is much better than the last one. Good. Nice, a lot of changes. But the last thing I would want to do is I want to see how this looks on the mobile. The spacing at the top is more. You can improve the resolution size will be. This is more right aligned than left aligned. Since the AI editor is right, get your page created through AI editor and use the advanced editor now. Okay. All right. You can take other people's page as well. You can keep sharing your page and keep sharing your ads. Okay, ad link. So I'll check them. Learn to build digital career in 2025, just rupees 59. I think we can make headline a lot more enticing. Okay. There is no urgency at the top, so we want to add a hello bar timer. यहाँ पे if you can add a powerful video like this. By the way, we learned today about creative analysis, right? This is also a creative. So you would notice the hook, you would notice the body, and you would notice the CTA. Okay. And you will tell me what all strategies we have used. Yes, type yes in the chat box. And we'll review your page quickly, don't worry. Okay. But let's review this creative. Okay, everyone. Do I have everyone's attention? Type yes. This is also creative, and we are going to analyze this creative. Okay. No, I'm not getting response from everyone. I want everybody's response. Good. Okay, let's play this. सब लोग अच्छे से एनालाइज करेंगे, ठीक है? I'll play it again, don't worry. So we'll analyze from these 6 angles, okay? Okay, now you would be able to hear.
तो सबकी एक स्टोरी
Sound coming? Please type yes. You're able to hear the sound. Okay, let's analyze from these 6 angles.
तो सबकी एक स्टोरी होती है, ऐसी मेरी भी एक स्टोरी है। इस स्टोरी में अभी पिछले 1 साल में हमने हमारी कम्युनिटी में 12,000 से ज़्यादा कोर्स लॉन्चेस करवाए हैं, जिसमें कि 10 लाख से ज़्यादा लोग इस समय पूरे इंडिया से स्टडी कर रहे हैं अलग अलग टॉपिक्स के ऊपर, हेल्थ, वेल्थ, रिलेशनशिप, एजुकेशन, ऑन ऑलमोस्ट एवरी टॉपिक। लेकिन अगर मैं इसे थोड़ा रिवाइंड मोड पे लेके जाऊँ, तो जब मेरी जर्नी की शुरुआत थी, पहले 4 साल तक आई वॉज नॉट मेकिंग एनी मनी, आई वॉज अ फील्ड एंटरप्रेन्योर। उसके बाद हमने अपना हमारा पहला डिजिटल इन्फो प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करा, 500 रुपये का था। उस प्रोडक्ट से हमने ग्रेजुअली वैल्यू ऐड कर करके 15 करोड़ से ज़्यादा की सेल करी। वो एक पहला इन्फो प्रोडक्ट कोर्स में कन्वर्ट हुआ। उसके बाद हमने प्रूवन प्रोसेस क्रिएट करा, वहां से मेरे सारे ऑनलाइन बिजनेसेस का बेस सेट हुआ। एंड टुडे वी आर टीचिंग एवरीबडी कि कैसे आप अपने स्किल को, नॉलेज को, एक्सपर्टीज को एक प्रॉफिटेबल ऑनलाइन कोचिंग बिजनेस में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो। दिस इज द मोस्ट पावरफुल थिंग दैट वी हैव लर्न, क्योंकि आज की डेट में इफ यू हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ स्किल, इट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ प्रॉफिटेबल ऑनलाइन बिजनेस, जिसको कि आप अपने घर से ऑपरेट कर सकते हो, विदाउट एम्प्लॉइज ऑपरेट कर सकते हो। आपका जो टेक स्टैक है, ऑनलाइन सेटअप वगैरह है, वो हार्डली 1 वीक का काम होता है, वो हमेशा के लिए ऑटोमेट हो जाता है। एंड देन यू कैन रन द होल बिजनेस with time freedom as well as location freedom. So it is the whole process that you are going to learn in this workshop, and I'm super excited to teach you the same thing. इस workshop का link आपको ऊपर नीचे मिल जाएगा. Register yourself for the workshop. I'm going to see you right over.
All right. Give me detailed answers, okay? What were the things you found interesting in the ad? So we are analyzing this ad together. What all things you noticed in the ad? Okay. Let's break it down to hook, body, and CTA. What all things you notice with the hook? What all things you notice in the body? How did we grab the hook? What were the first 3 seconds? What were the first 3 to 5 seconds? The first 3 to 5 seconds visuals. Yes, Gurpreet got it right. The visuals were there. Results were there. Social proof was there in the first section. Was this a long video? No, right? But still, it contained all the element that we talked about here. What were the visual? What was the visual? Visual was. Can you type in the chat? What was the visual?
1:30.
Correct. This was the script. What was the script? How was the script going? What was it talking about? Correct. Right? It was about his journey and how it all started and everything like that, right? Failure to success. I want everybody's reaction, okay? I want everybody's answers because this is where we are brainstorming. We are actually analyzing a real creative. Okay, that is actually working from failure to success. Correct. And what was the concept of the video? Directly going with the result, 100%. What was the element that was stopping my scroll? What was the element that was stopping me to scroll the page? That was making me stick. It was the first में screen देखा एक बार इसको look at this first 5 seconds.
तो सबकी एक स्टोरी होती है, ऐसी मेरी भी एक स्टोरी है.
You can see right first 5 seconds में क्या था एक साथ back to back वो videos. So it created a pacing. It created a good pacing.
तो सबकी एक स्टोरी होती है, ऐसी मेरी भी एक स्टोरी है.
And it was coming from past to future. It was coming from past to future.
तो सबकी एक स्टोरी होती है, ऐसी मेरी भी एक स्टोरी है.
Correct. So this kind of attention to detail you have to keep when you are creating a video ad creative. स्टार्ट तो आप ऐसे ही कर दो लेकिन थोड़ा ध्यान रखते हैं चीजों का अटेंशन टू डिटेल अच्छा रखते हैं. Okay, I was coming to the page of Gurpreet. Gurpreet, headline has to be bigger. Okay, just 49 you can write at bottom. Okay, but wait a minute. But my seat has reserved. Okay, then I'm coming to checkout page. Shall I share a hack to increase your sales? Gurpreet, do you want that? Okay. First of all, work on this first one. Okay. First one पे इसके बाद कोई sign up नहीं करेगा. Tell them what are the next step. It is looking like it is a free webinar. But why should I register? It is not getting cleared. Why should I register? Learn how to build a digital marketing career in 2025. It's a very boring headline. People do not want to register wallets like this. Start online with digital marketing. It is boring, first of all. ठीक है? अच्छा एक चीज ध्यान रखना sometimes I get a little rush maybe लेकिन that is to teach you. Okay, so that is my teaching style where I'm little honest about things. Okay, yeah, यहाँ पे videos we have to add. ठीक है, यहाँ पे date and time we have to properly add. Design wise this page is not qualified, right? Design wise you need to what you will do with me is देखो, मैं आपको कुछ देता हूँ. I'll give you something from my doc. Okay. I'll share a doc with you. I'll share a prompt with you. ये prompt copy कर लेना. It's not getting pasted over here. It's such a long prompt. Basically, just take out the page text, okay? And in fact, better than this, what you do is go to Flexi AI, okay? Give it the detail and create a new page altogether. इसमें edit कर लेना, ठीक है? बिल्कुल clear. Create a new page from Flexi AI, ठीक है? That will do the job. उसमें changes you will do, you will find a much better design. Prompt से आपको नीड नहीं पड़ेगी because what that prompt does is that prompt actually takes out all your landing page content and converts it into a set prompt which can be given to Flexi AI. So for single line prompt ke through you generate a better design and copy. That will be better. Okay, nothing this what we learn in the webinar. Very, very boring page right now it is. And the first fold you need to make a lot of progress. You can take this example. You can take this page. Okay. And you see what all elements are we have added in the page. And then you will copy those elements. Okay. Good. Add a video over here. First fold पे ही बहुत ज़्यादा काम करने की जरूरत है. And then you can take inspiration from this page. You will get a lot of insights on what you need to add on the page. Anyone who has an ad that needs to be reviewed. We have reviewed a lot of landing pages, but
हुआ है अपने अदरवाइज